We don't have coyotes here now. I lose my track of time when I'm playing Silent Hill. Due to recent acts of inmates' violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement cell F6. I have no idea what the point of the lights are. I just kind of lose track of time when I'm playing this game. It's a good sign. It means I'm enjoying it. I haven't been wanting to play any other game but this one lately. Can I turn on F5? Let me see. No, that's, I think, I don't think that's over here. Skungape, I think, is a little further up. I don't think it's near my Yak or anything. Can I touch the walls? Okay, I can. I was expecting to get hurt if I touched the walls. Yeah, this seems like a hell of a solitary confinement. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't let them take you. And now you're... Okay. That happened. Anything happen when I come here? No. So I need to be able to go. I think we're almost done with this area. Is that the... I heard a voice. I definitely heard a voice just now. We have to go up those stairs. I think I gotta go back up and then go from there. So how's everybody enjoying the stream tonight? You guys enjoying it? You chilling? I'll probably put the long video up at some point of this. You know, when it's all done. I don't know if I'll do that for this or the modded. So, okay, this is exactly where I need to go. The whole vibe has changed, and I kind of love it. The prison now is different. Did I miss an item? Okay, there. What could I have missed? I'm not sure what I want to do. What if I'm missing doves, I wonder. Let me look at the map. I didn't check F4. That's where I must have missed F4. Okay. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll probably finish up the prison today. I think we don't have that much longer. Maybe I don't need to do this anymore to unlock them? Is that what it's saying? Find out. Okay, so we need to go in the dove. No, it's still locked. Okay. I'm going living theory that none of what happens in Silent Hill games is real, that most of them experience things that are actually asleep in a dream, wherever they may be within Silent Hill. I mean, there's a lot of different theories. If you want to go into the theory thing, there's just too many theories. I'm gonna check one more, because we're missing the gallows thing. So, I don't know if I just completely ran past it or what. It feels like I probably shouldn't have. Should have been able to find it relatively easy. So I missed an area here. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't go back in here? That's odd. Okay, so I can't go back in the wingless dove. So where to go next? Am I missing something up here? Maybe the chapel. Maybe there's something in the chapel. Let's try the chapel and see what happens there. Because if anything, it would probably be in the chapel. Okay, did everyone just watch that light go flying? Okay. That's definitely new. Okay. I'm gonna admit I wasn't expecting that. Just a mini UFO. We're not getting the UFO ending. If we got the UFO on the end of the first try, I'm really gonna wonder what's going on with this game. Okay, F4. It's the only place I can think of other than the chapel. 136 people at a recital. A lot of pyramid heads in that crowd. Okay. Burning Man. Woman in Flight. So there wasn't anything there. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna try something. What could I be missing? That's a good question. So we got that. So We got everything from down here. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Let's see now. I'm gonna try going over the chapel. That's kind of freaking me out. That light. God, that's so weird. I'm just waiting for that light to come down. You can just go this way, yeah. Basically killed everything, too. Should be okay. I'm doing good, how are you? Yeah. So all I can think of is the chapel. Where could it possibly be? Alright, I see what I did wrong. I had to look it up really quick. Oh, it's cold for you? I'm in Florida, so it's never cold. It's a little cool after the hurricane, which was nice. Especially when I had no power, so I need to go back. There. Yeah, okay, I see what I did wrong. I knew there was something else to do with those. Nope, this is the wrong room. I'm curious if anything's different. That's little Baron ass. Something about playing horror games at night that is just so wonderful. That was my bad. I need to get out of the snake area. Okay. There we go. I went through the wrong exit. That's nice. Again, I love the aesthetic of this game. And the original, obviously. Wait. There's still one alive? Or could that have been Valtio? Could that have been... No. Maybe? Did say footsteps on the wall. And we're not getting any radio clatter. Our boy came to say hi. Our boy came to say hi. Makes sense, he's everywhere. I think I know what it wants you to do. What happened? Who's patent trolling? I missed something. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking it just a smidge. I thought this would be it, but I might be overthinking this puzzle. That's what I'm wondering, is if you have to use all the ways. I'm gonna try something. I feel like it's gotta be the sword. Do I have to do like a perfect balance? It must be that. Let me save just in case. There's something I'm not seeing, and that's what I'm trying to figure out what I'm not seeing. No, because that makes it too heavy. How do you do it with all of them? I think you have to do. I feel like you do. Well, this is the remake, so they would have changed it. Right. There it is. Executioner's lever. I thought you were asleep. Thank you. People are sending me it just as I figured it out. Okay. Thank you, chat. So let's figure out the poem. This is going to be the fun part because we want to make sure we don't kill the wrong person. You know I'm going to get screwed on those weights again when we do the new game plus. Alright, so let's look at this thing. Oh You were oh so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end, it was for naught. Why, oh why, you ask, why not? Which one am I reading? Okay. I watched them burn, I heard them cry. I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greed. In truth he was less man than beast, and on my flesh and soul he feast. My will to live he try to break, there is so much a man can take. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. Gee, I wonder who that might be referencing. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all sense it needs to make. For my grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, not one made it out alive. So which one is talking about flames? The warmth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. Once the sun has ceased to rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Senses it needs to make. The truth, he was less than a man than beast. My flesh, the soul, he We know which one did it, by the way. It's the first one. Okay, that's one. Once the sun has ceased to rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Even ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greed. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You were oh so kind to me, filled my heart with joy. That one. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You were oh so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end, it was for naught. Why, oh why, you ask, why not? I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. What are the reasons, you might ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all sense it needs to make. In truth, he was less a man than beast. Okay, let's try that one. I waited long, I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. In truth, he was less man than beast, and on my flesh and soul he'd feast. My will to live he tried to break. There is so much a man can take. Nope, fuck, I had that right. You kissy. Wealth of others I did take, the 7 statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allows me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all reason it needs to make. So they're all guilty of something. I do like the poems. So which one is it? I think it's one. I'm gonna... Fuck off, Dr. Seuss, knock off. I like that. I know the OG mod is great, isn't it? Gotta have myself my proper jacket. Let me read it again. That's not the button I wanted. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let the fate choose, let judgment begin. I think it was... I waited long, I bid my crime, I waited to commit the crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. In truth he was less man than beast, and on my flesh and soul he'd feast. My will to live he'd try to break. There is so much a man can take. So I think that's the one. We know one is definitely. Justified among the damned. Okay, I think it's that one. VI. VI. Oh god, this mod is a beautiful thing. Well, if I got it wrong, we're dead. I live! Subjective, but I live! Oh shit, we're in a morgue. Oh shit, we're in the morgue! I know I should stop playing, but fuck, I'm enjoying myself. Isn't the morgue bigger? No, I think it was a small area. I'm sorry, are you dead bodies alive? Fuck. You want me to poke you till one of you moves? I think there was actually movement sounds too in the original. I love that they kept the design though. They didn't change any of this. It's 11. Do it, James. Make mistakes in life. You always do. He's fine. Oh, we're gonna see Daddy Pyramid Head soon. Oh yes, I am definitely not stopping yet. I'm gonna regret this later. This man has to jump in holes and stick his hands in things. He hasn't learned. I'm sorry, did I fuck up and we're just going through deja vu now? No, we're going the right place. We're absolutely going to the right place. Oh, crap. I should have tried that door. Bye! Fuck, I hope I didn't need to go in there. Altiel, you're a dick. Let me out. This is dangerous. How come they never did a plushie of him? Yeah, I guess because he's only 3. Well, you only see him in 3. He's in every other game in the background. He's also another one no other game has really done anything with, which is kind of a shame. It'd be interesting to see a bit more about him. We know about him, obviously. I don't think the labyrinth takes very long either, so we'll just do the... Oh no, it does. Never mind, it does. Yeah, the labyrinth takes a while. Oh god. Oh, the PTSD is kicking in from the soft lock puzzle. This is a remake. There's no way they'd leave the soft lock in. That would just be evil. Oh, I really should stop playing. I'm gonna get to the next save point and stop. I love that immediately, that wave of that hit me. Stop praying. He's gonna throw her ass if he catches us. What do you mean? Oh. A man later identified as Thomas or Lumberjack, age, was discovered in the lying, a probable cause of as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapons. The estimated of death was somehow between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room, the lack of murder weapon, the police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro a history of drunkenness and violence, the police that was robbery of crime. Forrest, if you're alive, for the love of God, if you're still awake, you need to watch this scene. If anybody can do me a solid and clip this, please do. I am asking for one thing from all of you, is just to clip this, because this is going to be hysterical. This is going to be way too funny when we get to it. Just Angela's cutscene, do me a solid and just do me a solid. It's gonna be funny. It shouldn't be funny. It really shouldn't, considering the scene. But this the mod is going to make it so much worse. Oh, we may not get to her yet. Here it is. I'm about to make everyone happy.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No, please. Daddy!
Have that abstract daddy's out with blood now. Oh, they really did update him, didn't they? Honey, you're getting that shotgun. Oh, Jesus. This is not. Oh, God. They changed your fight. Oh, fuck. They changed your fight. No! No means no. But you only like winning. So, I don't think I need to explain what Abstract Daddy is, everybody. I think you can figure out what he's implying. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I do not consent to this one. Okay, this is an open room. This might be better. So his name is Abstract Daddy. And he's dead. Where is he? Where did he go? Did I kill him? Is he dead? Oh, I thought he was gonna have like another form or something. Angela, we're gonna have a talk. You're gonna need to go through a lot more therapy, girl. I don't know where he went. That's bizarre. Maybe I did kill him. He didn't have a grand death or anything. I feel like I did. No, I didn't kill him. I absolutely didn't kill him. You changed his entire... Yeah, he's still around, isn't he? He's still around. He is damn well still around. You made his fight longer. He's still around. If she's running, he's still around. Yeah, he's still here. Made it a lot more obvious what happened to her. Oh, they made it a lot more obvious what happened to Angela. Round 2, buddy, when I find you. Yeah, he's still here. Okay, I like this new fight. Alright, so it's not 1, 2, 3, just get him in, because originally he's just in a room. This isn't a big thing that you chase him around in. I do like this fight. It feels like it's a lot more intense.
Ain't you sick? Care of you all these years. What I did? Look at me!
Wow, I'm actually surprised they went harder on the Angela stuff. He's still here, though. That'll do it! Hi, Daddy! No. Considering what you represent, you stay the fuck away from me. Can I hide in here, maybe, from him? Oh, is that what it wants you to do? Is he gonna come past? So that's the safe room. Come on, you. That's flesh. I kinda like this new fight. I wonder if this is what they wanted to do originally. Ooh. Holy shit, look at that. More flesh starting to see. Yeah, that's flesh. Alcohol bottles everywhere. Sierra, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, Paul. I don't know why I do that.
Where would you go? Nothing. No one. There's. Best for you. What you want.
Yeah, they're I do like this new edition. isn't fighting him this time. You know, I get your implication with that one. Not even gonna have to hide that one. I love this. Oh, this is awesome. This is what I want out of my Silent Hill. Now, so, if you haven't kind of figured out what happened to Angela, especially in this version, wow. Considering what her bad guy looks like, it shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. I don't really want to say it. Oh yeah, he's not one I want to get close to. I probably do. Yes it does. Yes it does rhyme with great. His father's dead. Spoiler, he killed him and his brother. I don't remember what happened to, I think his mother was killed by his father. Okay, so I got an achievement for... God, that looks good.
Okay, Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
See what I mean? That it feels like they know partially what happened in the first game, like the first part of the first game. The first run was the original, and then you have this being another part of Purgatory where they know certain things and they don't realize it. Also, I had to legitimately mute during that entire cutscene because I was laughing so hard. That Angela mod makes me happy. All the mods make me happy. The second run's gonna be worse. Why is Cal fighting? What's going on? I was laughing so hard. Well, technically there was a couple of different things in the first game, but if you want to simplify it, you can go with that. But that was fun. That was a pretty good fight. I do like that new fight, because you do kind of get more on Angela with that. That's nice. She didn't really have much of a presence in the first game. Or the first version. I'm just gonna get to a save point. Then I'm gonna call him. Okay, what the fresh hell is that? What the fresh fuck is that one? Alright, that's a door. If I go near it, will bad things happen to me? James, don't actually step into this! Wait till I at least hit that save point before you do something stupid. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can get a game over. Before we end, I want to see what happens if I walk into the Wall of Madness. Please give me a game over. You only give me one chance at this? That's a penis. James, you might need a therapist, man. Body's writhing. Yeah, you're a little horny, James. You're a little sexually frustrated. Oh, I can't go back in. I think I only have one chance at that. He won't go back. He doesn't. He couldn't give a shit. So, with that, I will see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow, because I do want to push through this. We're almost done, and I'm enjoying the heck out of this. And then we will probably do some other games, and then come back to this with a new game plus modded madness. So thank you guys for joining me today.